live, and it is end of KVK time. It literally just happened. It just happened, and there's a ton of stuff in my mailbox. So I am hoping that that is all our sweet, sweet loots that we just got. Let's see how this goes.
I'm still barb hunting.
You're still barb hunting?
I'm still barb hunting.
Honor
I'm
roll.
36 right now.
No, just say no.
There's the honor
Just say
roll.
no.
We've got Fort Siege. Oh, I see a ton of goodies. Oh my. All right. Look at all this. Well then. Little Marie Skywalker, welcome to the stream. Oh, they're still rolling in. Look at them. They're still coming in. All right, let's get out of there. All right, we've also got Discord on. Looks like some people are starting to join. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It is end of KVK time, and as you can see to the bottom right, we have got an absolute ton of mails with lots of Lost Kingdom goodies in them. So really looking forward to opening all this stuff with you guys on the stream. I've also got some more gems for us to do another Alex wheel spin together as well. Yesterday I did the Alex wheel spin, but I wasn't able to capture it because I happened to open up a gold key and it was really good. So I decided to try my luck on the wheel as well, and it turned out to be a very good idea. I got 2 more 8 spins of Alex on the second wheel spin as well. So that's 4 total 8 spins on the Alex wheel so far. I'm hoping we can replicate that this evening as well. Tucker Gross, welcome to the stream. Mohammed Zishan, welcome. Hello. Lothif, hey, there's Lothif. Haven't seen you in a little while, buddy. Oh my God, it's Jen. Good evening. I'm doing well. How about you? All right. So as you can see, we're still in the Lost Kingdom, so that doesn't boot you right out as soon as Lost Kingdom stuff is over. Let's take a peek at some of the stuff here. It says ended, so that's something. It says ended. The honor roll stuff looks like it's locked in. Already did the download rewards. There's another nice Wheel of Fortune, which is sweet. Mightiest Governor's changed over to power. I'm still 3rd overall, which is nice. And yeah, look at all these sweet, sweet loots. Yes, thank you, Muhammad. Appreciate that. Martin Ewan, hello. Did I receive Alexander? Yes, I received Alexander 2 days ago, man. Where you been? Deve, I shall wait. You spin all the bad ones before I do mine. Okay. Well, hopefully I'm not spending any bad ones in the live stream today. Just so y'all are aware as well, I do have Discord on, so I've got Ronnie and Jesse and Mika. Anybody else on there?
Hey, everyone.
Yeah, there you go.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. This has been us all day trying to make sure we keep our spots for the skin, which hopefully we'll be able to show you here in just a moment. Peace Frog, hey Drago, a good run in KVK, man, been fun. Yes, it has for sure. Oh shoot, Skywalker. Yeah, Skywalker's not in the channel. Should we jump up to the main channel?
Probably.
Ronnie, can you drag us up there, please?
Yeah.
With your Uber admin powers. Oh, Marie's ticked off too. Okay, here we come. We're coming up. We're coming up. Okay.
I'm sorry, Marie.
We're coming up. We're coming up. So we can enjoy the KVK with everybody. Terry Lee, yo, what's going on, man? All right, so literally as soon as KVK went out and ended, my inbox just got flooded with everything. So that's how you get your rewards for those of you that have not finished Lost Kingdom yet. So the timer that you need to be worried about is on the actual Lost Kingdom window. It has nothing to do with the Twilight timer thing that says it will be closed in 72 hours. I'm assuming that means that we'll be able to stay in the Lost Kingdom for the next 2.5-ish days or so. because that part of it ended about a half a day ago, I think. So maybe we'll be able to stay in Lost Kingdom and still do some forts and barbs and things like that. Not that I ever want to see another barbarian again for as long as I live. I've killed way too many barbarians this Lost Kingdom to get the skin. So with that in mind, I will definitely be sticking to forts for sure. I burned through every single action point potion that I had. For those of you that don't know, when you use all of your action point potions, this is what it looks like. And I was up to 600 gems per 500 action points, but it starts at 100 and escalates from there. I believe I need to close everything out and reopen it to refresh that 600 gem timer, but I don't need to do that right now, so no big deal. Lokichi, holy crap, man, where you been? Lokichi's on the stream.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dan Bro, I got YSG 2 times in a row on the spin. Is the spin totally random? Yes, Martin, it is. It is randomly generated depending on a couple of different things. I think it has to do with your kingdom age, where you are in the rotation, all that kind of stuff. But the earlier kingdoms are starting to get the Alex wheel. And I think that's upwards of, I want to say probably 50 or 60 is when we'll start getting those. That's when we'll start getting the Alex stuff. After that, it's probably still YSG, Khan, Genghis, whatever, or Double C, whatever it is. Terry Lee, I made it to MG overall leaderboard as I got 2.8 million points at Barb stage. Well, that's a lot of Barb killing, man. Good job for you on that. All right, so let's go. I've had the stream for a little bit. Let's go ahead and start mowing through some of these rewards because Lord knows we have waited 2 months for these rewards. So we're going to be getting into these rewards real quick. Looks like this one here is for the Kingdom rewards because we were first place on that one and we had 37.3 million points, honor points for the Kingdom, which is absolutely insane. The next closest one, I think, was K14 with 9.9 million points. So definitely
I just got more.
took it to them for sure. Let's go ahead and get these rewards. Nothing crazy. Looks like about, 7.5 million food and wood, 50 hours of speed ups, and 10 gold keys. Nothing to sneeze at, but nothing to write home about either. Strategic reserve ended as well, and I was 33rd. I wasn't even paying attention to this because I was worried about the honor roll to get the skin, which is hopefully coming up next, which is what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and claim those Cleo sculptures. And yes, this is what I've been grinding for 2 months. This stupid skin that I want really badly, but it's still stupid. But I want it so bad. Oh, hero medallion reclamation too. That just popped in too. So honor roll to get top 20. You get the permanent Twilight Falls skin, which is really, really nice.
He's live streaming something.
Yeah, I'm live streaming, guys. And 10 legendary commander sculptures, 5 gold keys, 100 hours of speed ups. That's for, I think, 11th to 20th, and then it escalates from there depending on how much higher you are. And that, I'm going to snag all that. I'm going to put that juicy skin on in just a moment. But before I do, let me go up to the very top here. Hero Reclamation. Oh, this is a dagger. I had 18,450 hero medallions, and we got the level 1 resource pack instead of speed ups. I was really hoping for speed ups. Oh, man. All right. Well, it is what it is, I guess. I would not have traded in all those sculptures for level 1 resource packs, but what are you going to do? It's better than them sitting in your pack doing nothing, I guess. Although I'd probably much rather just have them, to be honest. Who's the girl talking on your stream? She makes it funnier. Martin, that's Jesse. You want to say hi, Jesse?
Hi.
There you go. So Martin was asking about you. Skywalker just got an 8 pull on my half off spin. Very nice, sir. Wolflame, what's up, man? Do you still get the reward if you move back? I don't know. I imagine you do because you're still locked into the system, but who wants to chance that kind of thing? Just stay in the Lost Kingdom and be about your business is what I would recommend. Muhammad, congrats, Drago, on Twilight rewards. Yes, very, very excited to get those, and certainly, I don't know if it was worth the wait, but it's worth having it. So Definitely worked hard to get it, for sure. Peace Frog Lilith duped us by saying those would be speed ups, potential lawsuit. Yeah, I don't know about all that, but I'm definitely not as happy as if they were speed ups. But it is what it is. Yeah, Pack A, the base pack. So here's the other thing. We were #1 Alliance in our Lost Kingdom as well. So Lost Kingdom Season 1, Rank 1. Your Alliance achieved Rank 1 on the Alliance rankings for the season. All Alliance members have received the following rewards. That's a permanent sweet avatar frame, which I will put on because it looks pretty darn badass. And 20 more legendary sculptures, 100 more 1 hour speed ups, 100 more 1 hour training speed ups, 100 more research speed ups, and a ton of Alliance credits. So look out for those Alliance farm nodes coming in the near future, I guess. I don't know. All right, so I'll claim that. Triumphant Dawn. So this is, let's see which one this was. I'm not sure if this was the Circa one or the Hyrule one, but there's different achievements inside of the Lost Kingdom that give you Charlemagne sculptures, which is what you see right in front of you. So this one's the 30 Charlemagne sculpture one. You get those, you get 10 more gold. I mean, there's tons of gold key speed ups. I could have really used those action point potions yesterday instead of today, but it is what it is. I'll go ahead and claim those as well and keep on moving because there's lots more rewards to get to. Here's another one with 20 more Charlemagne sculptures, more gold keys, more XP, tons of more speed ups, and then again, more action potions that I wish I had yesterday instead of today. Triumphant Dawn 3, so 20 more universal sculptures. Again, the same thing. Just going to grab it and move on. Another one, Triumphant Dawn 2, more of the same. All kinds of really, really good goodies. Man, it really helps to be #1 in the Lost Kingdom, guys. You end up loading up on so much good loot. It's insane. Here's even more. There's Jesse. Hey, Jesse. Let's see. Martin, bro, I want to have VIP 15 as soon as possible. At the moment, 11. Any advice to make it 15 faster with some discounts? Buy the bundles, man. That's really the cheapest way to get it, or be in a really, really good alliance that that buys a lot. You can get the VIP points from opening up their chests, but that's about it, man. There's not a whole lot else to do about it. You just got to grind it up and get it done. Terry Lee, somehow I'm 81 in strategic reserve chest event. I don't know what to tell you, man. I know that I was farming barbs nonstop for the past week, especially just because I needed to make sure I was inside that top 20 so I can get that reward that you guys saw earlier. It was definitely a grind. It was definitely a lot of barb killing, and that's why I said earlier I am absolutely done with barbarians, killing barbarians for quite some time. I'm sticking to forts for a while, and I'm going to start stacking up my action point potions for the next few months until the next KVK comes out, so that way I have a few 100,000 action point potions to abuse in the new Lost Kingdom Season 2, whenever that comes out. Let me check something really quick. Okay. All right, where am I going here? Watch on view page. We're going to claim this one, and then we'll move on down. There's the biggie.
Hey, Zelman.
There is the
How's it going?
biggie.
Good. I haven't got to talk to you in a while. Sorry,
Copy. All right, I got a Cuba J in the stream. Hello, Cuba J. Are you enjoying your sweet, sweet rewards?
Imposter.
It's a trap.
Yeah, that's an imposter.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right.
Ask him if he's a librarian.
Cuba J on the stream. Are you a librarian? And what do you think about Lohar Boudica combo? He is the worst when it comes to that. All right.
That's a unique build just for.
That's a sweet, unique peacemaking / support build that only top tier talent uses. Okay, so Martin's asking what events come now for us after the KVK. Well, I'm sure there's Kerouac coming up pretty soon. Osiris League is certainly on top of mind. We're definitely looking to see if we can snag a couple more top tier T5 players to join our mix. We're probably going to be rounding it out pretty soon. So if you are interested, reach out to Pit Boss, Mika-san, Mr. Legend Ronnie, and we'll get you all sorted. Other than that, just trying to make sure that we're keeping K16 strong and preparing for the next KVK after the new Osiris League coming out. Terry Lee, AOC lucky they got all the gold rewards. That's not luck, dude. That's talent, skill, and perseverance. Nothing lucky about it. Andreas, hey Drago, what a great LK it was. It certainly was a great LK. I don't remember our old kingdom, so I'm going to have to get reacquainted with Zone 3 because it's been a long time since we've been there, and to be honest with you, it seems like a whole different world. So we're going to have to jump back in, right? Xavier, first time I catch your stream. Congrats on the first KBK rewards. Thank you. We've only gone through about half of them. This is the granddaddy one, okay? So this is the one you get whenever you have control of the Lost or the Ziggurat in the Lost Kingdom at the end of the event. So you get 50 Charlemagne sculptures, a ton of speed ups again, a couple gold keys, and a little bit of action point potions. Actually, you don't get much of anything outside of the 50 Charlemagne sculptures. That being said, that's nothing to sneeze at, obviously. Cuba J, low harm Boudica is the best combo ever, and Mika is catfishing for low power players. That does sound like something Mika would do.
Hey, Cuba J, I'm about ready to burn it right now.
Post your coordinates, Cuba.
I told you we'd get bored and fight each
That's
other.
it. It took.
Already started.
What did it take? It took 17 minutes. It took 17 minutes. Rahman, what's up, my friends? I love you so much. You too, buddy. You too. King's card. I don't see it yet. I haven't seen the King's card event yet. Let me get through all these rewards first, and then we'll start jumping into some of the other stuff. It's probably only going to be about maybe an hour and a half ish live stream, if that. It's getting a little bit late in the evening for me, and wife's probably going to be getting home about an hour or two, so I want to make sure I'm not sitting here down by myself. Claim, yeah, I'm going to claim it. Boom. Crusader Achievement. Beyond Compare 3. I'm just getting stuff that I don't even remember that we got. We're just getting all kinds of stuff.
I switched one of my alts that is not even in the alliance, in any alliance, and it got 20 legendary commander sculptures.
Oh my god.
40 gold keys. Some gems, experience, action points, 15 of the resource packs, the food, wood, and stone.
Wow.
And a bunch of speed ups.
Wow.
So it's not even in the alliance, and he just got that.
There's your boy Charlemagne right there with 100 sculptures ready to summon him. Let's wait towards the end of the video to do this one because I want to make sure I can buy that pack before I end the live stream. Want to buy the Writer of History right afterwards.
Best $5 pack in the game.
Yep, you got it.
In my opinion.
Yep, I bought it 2 days ago for Alex too.
Yep. That's why I spun to get him. I'm not even really going to use Alex in my comp, but one of the sculptures.
Yes, he looks like Santa a little bit, doesn't he? He's got gifts in his left hand and justice in his right hand. Oh my gosh, Jen, we are 9 days left of KVK, and it has been crazy stressful, and I'm assuming that's exhilarating. We came with one kingdom and leaving with every kingdom but one as allies. Okay. So I guess y'all are all sharing all the rewards? Is that the idea? We came with 0 allies into our lost kingdom, and we're leaving with pretty much one kingdom and ally, and the rest of them burned. So I don't, that's kind of the way
Wasn't that bad after all.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad after all. So
That's a win-win.
that's a win-win-win. Yeah. Midget King Gang, you're late. No, you're not too late. I just started like 15, 20 minutes ago. You're good. I did just go through all the rewards though, so you may want to skip back just a smidge to see all those rewards. Terry Lee, I forgot about alt. Thanks for reminding me, Ronnie. Well, you got some kudos, Ronnie, for reminding him about his alt. Yes, first last, I did just unlock Santa, which is also known as Charlemagne. Ramon, do I smell? Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, I need to quit, and I have started that. But I'm also sick. I'm still getting over that cold, so my voice isn't 100% just yet. Lewis, when does KVK start for New Kingdoms? I don't know. I think you got to be 90 days? Is that right? 90 or 120 days is when the Eve of the Crusade will start, I believe, is what they said. But I'm not 100% on that. Drago, is Petrie online? Yes, he is. I want to say he is anyway. He's probably getting all of his sweet rewards as well. Xavier, do you think the release of Charlemagne is being overshadowed by Alexander and Constantine? Yeah, probably a little bit, but to be honest with you, Alexander and Constantine are better commanders than Charlemagne, at least right now, the way they currently sit. Charlemagne's expertise leaves a little bit to be desired, and even the force skill is a little bit convoluted. It reads like it should be a lot more powerful than it is. He's a rallying commander. It's got the same setup as Mehmed, for instance. That's why a lot of people are trying to pair them together, Charlemagne and Mehmed. But I really I would prefer Mehmed over Charlemagne from a rally standpoint. The 10% less dead is not that big of a deal to me, especially if you've got 10 people in the rally. That's like 200 troops that you might save yourself. It's not a huge deal. It's kind of a wasted expertise, to be honest with you, in my opinion. DKA86, Pathrin. Hey, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to have you on board. It's Jen. Yeah, but we had no allies either coming in, but we got hacked in Seoul, and the king got all of his personal information taken from him. Well, that's bad. That's definitely not a good thing.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible. Well, I'm glad that you at least got something out of it. At the end, I mean, it sucks that your guy got hacked. Can I 1v1 him today? I mean, if you want to, I don't know. That's up to him, man. Alho, thoughts on Charlemagne? Just talked about him. Hopefully you caught that. Terry Lee, before end of KVK as I can go beside. Good luck, man. Have fun 1 versus 1ing Petrie. I guess now that the Lost Kingdom's over with, we've got to find new action to be had. All right, so here's the avatar, the new avatar. Right now, I'm definitely partial to the fleur-de-lis. It just works really well with my avatar, but I really dig the Wild Spirit one, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that, because why not? I'm not a huge fan of this one. It's just too many flowers. Way too many flowers for the Babylonian Gardens one, but I really dig the Wild Spirit one, so we're going to go with that. That one's definitely done. And let's see what else we got going on. I got 133 gold keys. For the Horde. That's exactly right. For the Horde.
Drago, you were so pretty with your flowers.
Yeah, I know. I'll probably switch back and forth, but anything with a shield on it, I'm going to go for it, you know?
I know, I already switched mine.
Yeah. Yeah, you, hypocrite. Such a hypocrite.
I'm going with the shield.
So VS Elite is saying Charlemagne Constantine combo is going to be horrifically monstrous, I believe. I don't know, man.
I like it because it's got bone.
I think Constantine and Alex and Constantine and like Charles is going to be really good too. We lost all of our territory for a few hours and had to scramble to place members. You just now got it back. Okay, well, I mean, glad to see you got what you got, man. Did you see that 150 million player get zeroed? Yes, I did. I didn't see it live. Whoever was messaging me in the middle of the night last night, letting me know about it, thank you. But at the same time, I hate you because you woke me up like 4 times, man. I appreciate the information. I probably should have muted my phone. But no, I didn't see it live. It looks like Ronnie stayed up a little bit late to see it live. I saw it kind of organizing together, but I honestly didn't think he was going to take it. So I was like, I'm going to get to bed. And sure enough, yeah, it did not happen that way. He got zeroed all the way down to nothing. So Well, nothing being, what, 52 million power?
From hero to zero.
From hero to zero, and now he's back up to semi-hero. I think he's like 68 million now, so he probably healed up his troops and then trained another million or so with whatever he could buy that day. Let's see. Muhammad, talent tree should be skill or mix. For Charlemagne, I would go skill, and then it depends on what you're trying to use him for. If you're trying to rally, then certainly you want to have the conquering skills that go to meteor shower and things like that. Check out some of our guides on the channels where we go through, rallying commander skill path, talent trees. I think the best of the best conquering edition is the one that you would want to look for. The Gecko, welcome to the stream, buddy. I believe you, didn't you just finish your Lost Kingdom 2? Or you're coming pretty close to it? Chris, hey Drago, I have seen reports that some players are locked out of their accounts by a bug in the verification rewards. Please warn Lilith as they can't defend themselves. Well, I don't want anybody to have to defend themselves against the verification rewards because the verification rewards are OP. I will let them know as best I can. I've not heard of that, so it might be the first time they've heard it. Alhoa, seeing a couple people maxing Charlemagne. I definitely do not plan on maxing Charlemagne anytime soon. I think that he, with him being Lost Kingdom only, he may be added to the gold chest. You never know. So I'm going to kind of delay on that a little bit. And then obviously Alexander being part of the wheel right now is a big focus of mine. But Constantine on the MGE right now is my primary focus. So as soon as we get him in the pack and summoned, he is going to be my primary focus going forward. And get him up and rolling and maxed out. That's going to be my primary first priority. Look at all these chests. Battis doing some good purchasing. Everybody doing their dailies. So whoever asked about getting their VIP points up, that's how you do it, by the way. You just open up a bunch of alliance chests. That's the idea. I think Ronnie got to VIP 10 without making a single purchase, being in the right alliance.
Yeah.
I don't know any of these people applying, so get on that, Mika. All right, so
You can also spin the wheel, by the way.
I was about to say that. I think I'm about to start spinning the wheel because I want to do that.
Hey,
Gurren,
Drago, do you need any good luck donations?
I do. Yours worked like a charm yesterday, or day before yesterday. He gave me a $5 donation, and I got 2 8s like right off the bat.
Nice.
Gurren, hey Drago, LCID primary or YSG primary, or does it matter? I would prefer YSG primary. The reason being the skills, they line up a lot better. If you look at YSG really quick before I start spinning the wheel, the passive skills that give him the rage restoration and the archer attack bonus work well with him being primary alongside the talent trees that give him the extra active skill damage on top of it. You want him primary as often as possible because it'll make the skills go faster. The faster you can get him back attacking using his skill, the faster you're going to chain gun the skills. Oh, there it is. As I didn't,
Yeah,
I was just playing.
That's so awesome.
You didn't have to do that. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Don't waste that luck.
I can't. So last time I got that, I waited like 2 or 3 minutes. So I'm gonna wait 2 or 3 minutes this time too. I'm a very superstitious guy. Yeah. Drago, can I get Night Shift to give titles? Sure. I'm sure Ronnie's looking for somebody to hand titles out because it's a pain in the butt. Go ahead and message him in game. I'm sure he'll get you hooked up with Prime Minister or something. I didn't think that was smart to zero someone that strong. It's not a smart thing, but sometimes it's what you got to do, man. I mean, we did not. If there was a target in front of us in our Lost Kingdom and it wasn't tagged K16 or kill, then it got rallied. Like, it's just the way it works. That's how our alliance works, and I'm sure that's how those other alliances worked as well. They had a person they wanted to beat down, and they did it. And really, I mean, King Talib kind of let it happen to himself. He had every opportunity to not be in that situation.
There are rumors that he was even online.
Yeah, he may have even been online and just laughed because he'll be back up to 160 million in 4 days. So I mean, who knows? Who knows how it all went down? But you have every opportunity to protect yourself in this game with peace shields, with being on the right tiles in Lost Kingdom. Again, just protecting yourself in the right way.
If he has the resources, he basically just needs gems. I mean,
Yeah.
He has the resources, he just gem troops. And that's
Yep, and just hold the button down. All right, Chris, thanks, Drago. Some people posted about it on Facebook page. Gotcha. I got you, man. It'd be interesting to see. Terry Lee, sorry, but the info is classified. Is he talking to you, Jesse?
Yeah, I think so.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, we got 100 viewers on the stream right now, so let's go ahead and start spinning the wheel. What do y'all think? And I gotta put Ezod's five bones to good use. So.
good luck.
Thank you.
See if you got your horseshoe back.
That's it. Yeah, I don't have that card event. Did you guys get the card event? Or is that maybe after LK? Like once we're back in the main zone.
I don't have any card event.
Okay. Well, you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start spinning. I'm going to do my half off one because I want every single spin that I can possibly get on this wheel. Stone is not the best one I wanted to start off with, but I do need stone anyway, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But it's also not an Alexander sculpture. Ooh, there's one right off the bat. Alexander 1. There's another one.
Shut up.
There's another one. More food. Oh, I just passed the 8. That's a really good spin. 2 Alexander sculptures, a universal sculpture, 2 million food, and 45 hours of speed ups. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Ezo, for that good luck donation. You are the man. I have to give full 100% credit to Ezo. And here we go for round 2. And there's another one. I need to get some kind of thing that has, yeah, I know, right? Has DJ Khaled that says and another one, and another one. So there's two more Alex sculptures and a couple stars. That's nothing to sneeze at either. Definitely happy about that. Let's see if we can get some 8s though. I'm craving some 8s. There's a 1, 2 stars, some more food, and 2 more stars. I need those stars bad, guys. I've got like 6 or 7 legendary commanders just sitting there maxed at whatever level they're at because I don't have a whole lot of stars to burn. So I need every star I can get. Here's another one. Another commander.
I figured Terry Lee.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're great.
Uh-oh. Wyatt's yelling for me. Let's see. Oh, I left the door unlocked too. He's probably going to come down here and crash the party. We'll see how that goes.
Wyatt!
Oh, I hear him coming down the stairs. With his heavy feet.
Now you're gonna get all the.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Sculptures.
That's true. Definitely got 3 more sculptures on this one.
In the Plants vs. Zombie live stream.
Yeah, he's going to bring his big pad down and plop it right here on the front of the thing and be like, Plants vs. Zombies. Let's go. Come on, man. All right, yeah, I'm getting a lot of the 1s, which is good.
Music.
Yeah, I know.
That's so awesome.
Oh, I hear him. Hey, Wyatt. Hey, buddy. You want to come say hi?
Hi.
Here, you want to spin the rest of them?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Go ahead and spin the rest of them. All right, go ahead. Go ahead and spin the rest. Oh, your hair's a mess, dude.
Here
I
come
know,
the
because
sculptures.
we soda with Mickey cup.
Oh, don't do the single one. No. Do the 5.
No.
Oh no, you just burned a bunch of extra gems that I didn't need to. That's all right.
I got a sculpture, Daddy.
That's all right. Another sculpture.
It's a speed ups.
Yeah.
Spend his gems.
Spend them all. All right, so 3 more sculptures. Good job. Do it again.
Sculptures. I like the Yee soda with Mickey cup.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Just gotta wait until my live
I
stream's
just
over,
need
okay?
Mickey cup.
Man, you get me some good stuff, man.
I just want Mickey cup.
Nothing but gold.
I just want Mickey cup.
3 more Alex sculptures and
I
4 more
see,
stars. I
see.
like it.
Besides, Daddy,
Yeah, you're doing good.
Daddy,
man.
you got 100 of these.
Yeah, I wish I had 100.
I got
of
you
these.
guys Spider-Man. This was
It's not Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Alexander the Great.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is in disguise.
No, he has spider webs.
He does. Yeah, there you go.
Spider-Man has spider webs. I want
Look
Mickey
at you
Cup.
go.
Yeah, man.
The Mickey Cup was
He's killing
so
it.
good. I just want
Another
a Mickey
universal
Cup,
head.
Okay? Just don't tell
Another
me that
universal
when my
head.
Mickey Cup is.
Another universal
Okay.
head.
Okay.
Another universal head. 4 universal heads.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
goodness.
gotta get my
You
stuff
got some new scope shoes. Yeah, I'm.
told you, why
Oh,
Lucky Charm.
He is, man. There's another Alex head.
Daddy, okay.
2 gold stars.
Daddy, you skin. We need
Yeah,
a
getting all
sculpture.
kinds of stuff, man.
A sculpture.
That's right.
Please. Oh,
Gotta do the sculpture dance.
you got a sculpture.
Alright, hit this button 4 more times and burn an extra 400 gems that I didn't
Please, a sculpture. Oh,
have. Another one?
yes, that one. Please just be a sculpture.
Yeah.
I want a sculpture.
There's one.
Oh, yes, a sculpture.
There you go.
It's a sculpture.
One more.
I just sculpture.
Okay, 2 million wood. Alright, last one.
Please be a sculpture.
Please be a sculpture. Oh! Almost had that 8 at the very end, but I got a 45-hour speed up, so that's not bad. Alright.
We need a
Promote your
sculpture.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, promote your YouTube channel.
I want a sculpture.
You gotta tell everybody about your
I
YouTube
want
channel.
a sculpture.
You gonna tell everybody about your live stream? God, dude. That is a mess.
Yes, I know, okay?
Okay,
You
don't do
don't-
any clicking. Leave that
You
alone.
don't need to tell that. You don't need to
do you
tell
have
it.
your own server?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do you welcome people to your server?
A spinning wheel challenge?
What?
A spinning wheel.
Spinning wheel challenge?
Yeah, it was that game when I was playing it yesterday.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's see what else we got going on here. Okay.
Dad, where'd you buy all those guys?
Oh man, they're all over the place.
Dad, you buy all those guys.
Yeah, sure did. There you go. Hit the upgrade button.
What's in?
There we go.
Well, buy them.
Yeah.
You buy them. I buy them.
Let's say Alex the Great.
You buy them.
Yeah, he's good.
You buy them. Okay.
All right. So.
You don't need to say you buy them.
So yeah, it looks like
Oh.
overall, I mean, we don't.
What's this bad guy?
Oh, you want to kill some barbs? Because I'm done killing barbs. Here, let me go back to my main area. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Here, you can kill some barbarians. Hold on. Get the resources.
Wait.
Wyatt, I want some forts.
Oh, we gotta heal my guys too. Hold on. Gotta heal
Okay.
those guys.
What?
What'd you do?
Willie? No, you did that.
No, don't mess with that. Oh
Whoa,
wait, hold on. Yes, we do. Yeah,
whoa.
we do gotta mess with it. Here, go ahead, hit that button there.
What?
Yeah, apply
Why?
that one. There you go.
Because.
Twilight Fall skin. Here, Wyatt, sit up, dude.
Wait, can we buy this one?
That's a cool skin.
Wait,
It is a really cool skin,
buy.
isn't it? Yeah, we're done with that.
Finally.
We don't have that.
Look at that.
Oh, Daddy, you
That's a
forgot the
good looking
horn.
skin.
Daddy,
Yeah.
you forgot the horn.
I'm
The
a
what?
lady and I'm sick
The
of
horn that
girly
you can
skin.
buy.
What do you want me to do?
You can buy.
Oh, yeah, look at all those rallies.
You can
Hey, you want to go
buy-
kill some barbarians?
Yeah, sure.
Here, do
Why'd you do that?
tap the no, tap this one here.
Oh yeah.
This one over here, the 40.
What's this one?
Yeah, do that one.
Oh, let's see.
Which one do you want to use?
This one.
We're using double C and con.
Yeah, I like that guy. I
I don't know
didn't
if that's
have
the
him
best-
before.
Best one to do it with, but
Keep
okay.
your hands on me.
Whatever you want, man.
Ow, ow. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, you're just completely blocking me.
Ow.
That's cool. This is now your channel.
I know, it's your channel, okay? You don't need
This
to
is
tell
now
me.
your channel and they can't even see me.
Okay. You have to be like,
Dad, why don't you just go?
I just need to go and have my
No,
adult
this is
beverage
video.
and then do
he
whatever
knows
he
how
wants.
to play with me, okay? Wait, Dad, what's that guy?
Whoop, whoop.
What's that guy's
Stay to the-
house?
Stay to the right.
Hey, what's that guy's house?
That's a UN1 house.
I said, what's that yo house?
He's probably Arabia, and he's got the cavalry skin on.
What's that one?
Huh?
The small one.
That's Rome
The one,
or
what?
Spain.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Spain. Never mind.
Wait, what's in the ice one?
Yes, Bonnie Doom Homestead, welcome to the stream. Yes, congrats to AOC all
Daddy,
around.
Daddy.
AOC 1, 2, 3, 4.
Daddy,
And hogs.
Daddy,
And everything.
Daddy.
Yes, son.
What's that?
That's
guy?
France.
What's is in there?
Lean to your right because
Where's
your
your base?
head is
Where's
stretching
your base is right
on the green screen.
there. I got a horn. Oh, look at all these campers.
Peace Frog, Ezo Luck
Daddy,
plus
look
Super
at all
Wyatt
these campers.
equals Drago Happy. You are
Daddy,
absolutely
look
right,
at all
man.
these characters.
Yeah, people are doing rallies.
But you can buy this guy.
Oh, no, I don't need to buy it. No, please don't attack people.
What's this guy?
I already
What's
did
this
that.
guy? Let's
Yeah,
go.
hold on, let's kill some more barbarians.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you wanna hold on, don't do that one.
Wait.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
I'm still in honor point mode.
Daddy, that guy's
I'm like, don't do
going
the
to-
32, go find a 36.
Yay! Don't do this guy.
Yeah, go get him.
Kill him,
Yeah.
kill him, okay? Kill
Exactly.
him. These guys are just weird, okay? Just
you
don't
wanna,
kill me.
You wanna attack him with somebody else too? Hold on.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's
that
do let's do Richard and Alex.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I look
All
how
of
fast
them.
he was for a second.
He's just doing it fast, okay? Don't tell him that, okay?
You don't tell me that. You don't tell me that. You don't tell me that.
This is secret.
It's a secret.
Yeah, this is just a secret.
Okay. Stay to the right. Okay, you need to stay over here because your head
Get your head.
your head is stretching. Jeez, dude, you're a mess.
I didn't want
This
that.
is why I keep the door locked.
Stop! Stop! Please.
Here, let me bring it over to you. I'll bring it over to you. Hold on.
Get your arm off me. Thanks.
Dude, you're gonna fall.
Sorry.
There you go.
There.
There you go.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Now we're doing something.
What is
anyway.
this? Hand?
Oh, you're near me, Terry.
It's a handshake, okay?
Okay, we're not doing
Willie,
that.
stop. Why? Oh.
Oh, it's classified.
I did. Stop.
You want to spar?
No, I don't want to kill them.
No, we're not killing those guys. Those are friends.
Oh, yeah.
You can
Don't you
can kill those guys if you
your-
want. You want to kill those guys? Let's do
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
Oh god.
What are those guys?
Oh god. I just burned a bunch of action potions.
What did you just say?
All right. Let's see.
I can stick them together. Stop. Wait, let's do another guy.
He wants to burn cities. What are you
This
doing?
guy.
What did you just attack? Did you just attack something? Okay. That was barbarians.
No, those were your friends.
Dude, you're gonna start wars here in a little bit.
I'm just putting that guy on there, that white guy.
Hey Drago, love your stream. Could use some advice. I have expertise Minna.
That guy's just
4341 double
Just
C.
don't tell me.
5531 Richard. Infantry I like much more, but cavalry
Don't
makes more
Tell
sense.
me, okay?
Yes, so
You don't
cav is less
need to tell
expensive.
me.
Wait, hold on one sec, buddy.
You don't.
Cavalry is less expensive to max out. So it just depends on what you're trying to do. Infantry is definitely very strong. However, White, please don't do that. You're going to attack somebody, and it's not going to be a good thing. Let's go up here and get these guys.
Yeah. Wait, are you friends following you?
Yeah, he's following me around. That's fine.
Oh, your friends are
So
following you.
he
All your friends.
Cav is going to be less expensive to get
Everyone,
maxed
all
out.
these
You can get double
people-
C on the gold or the
Yeah,
gold
yeah.
chest as well as the daily chest.
Please just.
And then Minna
Okay.
you can get for really a low amount of money.
What?
And then
is
with
that
Genghis, you
white
can get him on the
guy?
wheel as well. Whereas with infantry, you got to get Richard on the wheel. They took him out of the chest.
Mm.
And Charles, you can get in the regular chest and the daily chest as well. But you just kind of get to that point. So it just there's a lot more base cavalry commanders, like epic commanders, that are really good. Whereas with infantry, you really got to have a Charles or a Richard max out to have a really good
Let's
solid
go to your
infantry
house.
group
Yay.
that's considered infantry group. Yeah, more resources.
He's got the
Here,
resources.
let's go
Really?
watch. Let's go watch. Look
Oh yeah.
at all that.
Okay.
Please stop, please.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm pointing.
You're burning action points when you don't need to be.
Whoa! You won! Yay!
All right, let's kill that guy.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone and watch.
Just
Okay?
stop. Just stop. Okay.
Just watch. All right, just watch.
Your friends are just. Can you give me Mickey Cup?
Creo with a Richard as primary.
Guys,
Should I
just
use
give me Mickey
Alexander
Cup or
5111
Give me Mickey Cup.
or expertise Sun
It's
Tzu?
me,
If you got Alex 5111, First off, why did you open him up like son? Why did you open him up like that? First off, second off, I probably would still go. I'd probably still go Alexander, but it's probably even. You really start to see Alex's his benefit really once you start getting his other skills opened up and maxed out, and then his expertise is really good. That being said, I mean I think they'd both be pretty good.
I want to see this guy.
Either way, Alex will give you a little more defense with that 5-1-1-1, but Sun Tzu would give you some defense and damage. So, hey, go back upstairs. Go back upstairs and I'll get you your drink in a second, okay?
Can you give me soda?
I'll get you some soda, I promise.
With the Mickey cup.
With the Mickey cup, okay. I got you. Go ahead and close the door.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. All right, well, enjoy my life for like 5 minutes. So, you get to see what these guys get to deal with all the time. Let's see. Let me catch up on the chat because I can barely see it. Wei-san, as free to play, should I get my Richard to 5-5-1-1 and focus on another legendary? No. You should max out your Richard and focus on epics until you're done with Richard and then move on to your next legendary. You should not be having multiple legendaries as free to play.
The password got on.
Okay, I'll take care of it in a little bit, okay? Thank you. Let's see. Skywalker. He's no Skywalker, but he's my boy. Great dude for sure. Yeah. Creo. I've not upgraded Alexander above 10 yet, but just in theory, I'm a small to moderate spender, so I won't max him for a while. Yeah, man. I mean, if you're not a spender, any of these commanders that are on the wheel, they're going to be really difficult for you to max. It should, just to be honest and frank with you. I mean, your best bet is to find commanders that are on the daily chests or in the VIP chest. So Minna is a really good opportunity for you to get a maxed out legendary, without putting too much into the game. And again, any of the daily chest commanders that also have gold key opportunity, so Charles, Double C, El Cid, those are all pretty decent as well. And then save up your universals as you get them and put them into one commander. You don't want to spread them out the way that I see a lot of folks doing, because you're just going to have a bunch of crappy legendaries instead of one or two really solid ones, especially after 5, 6, 7 months of playing. You should have a couple maxed out legendary commanders, free to play or not. Ted, we're going into KVK in 4 days. Do you have any tips and mistakes to not make? Holy crap. That's a loaded question, man. You're going into KVK in 4 days. If you're already doing the Eve of the Crusade, make sure you spend a good amount of action points doing that event. That being said, you also want to save a lot of action points for the actual Lost Kingdom, because you will burn through whatever you've got and then some for sure. And you need to be able to pound through a couple of the stages in the Lost Kingdom event, the Past Glory event. And then throughout the actual Lost Kingdom, there's an honor roll system that you need to have on a daily basis, be contributing to be into the top 20 to get the skin that you see in front of you right here, which is a really solid skin. You get 5% skill damage, and I want to say it's XP as well, which is really nice. But you lose some infantry attack, which is bad. But for a Cav Commander civilization or an archery civilization, this is actually a really good skin to have, and it's certainly a good PvE skin to level your troops up or your commanders up. But there's tons of stuff. If you go back the past 2 months of videos, there's probably a video every 3 or 4 days that explains tips and tricks during the Lost Kingdom. Go ahead and take a peek at those, and you'll be in really good shape. I go through, especially in some of the live streams, I go through a lot of what to do, what not to do when preparing for the Lost Kingdom. There's a couple guides on Lost Kingdom prep that I did, and then I'm actually about to put out a guide for the best civilizations to be during the Lost Kingdom and what points during the Lost Kingdom you should be those civilizations. So that's coming up this week as well. Let's see.
Let me guess, Germany and France.
France is definitely one of them. I've got them all lined up. Don't spoil it. Joko, Drago, what do you like better? A really good march and another weak one for kind of support, or two just good marches?
I didn't know who you were.
What? Oh.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm not 100% on your question. Are you saying that should you nerf one of your marches to have a slightly better second march, or should you have one really good one and one okay one? I would go the one really good one, for sure, because you don't want to. Two nerfed ones aren't as good as one really good one with one okay one. So I would definitely go that route. Son, what are you doing? Okay. So that'll be my recommendation. And focus on training troops and getting your commanders leveled up. That would be my recommendation for you. Let's see. Shout out to Kingdom 1390 Denver. There's your shout out, buddy. Shrai's Journey. Drago, I'm 42 sculptures away from maxing Richard. Yay. That's awesome, man. That was a long time coming for me, and it's definitely worthwhile to max Richard. Son. Oh my goodness. This boy is going to drive me nuts. If you see it on the video, he's literally shaking my chair.
I see.
Oh my goodness. Son. Control yourself. I did not allow you any candy today. What happened? He must have found a stash somewhere. Luke, I got my double C 5145, but I'm free to play. Should I go for another legendary or try to max double C? You should try to max double C. Again, same advice as I give everybody else. Focus on one legendary commander, whether you're free to play or pay to win. You focus on one legendary commander at a time. That way you can get them maxed and move on. Let's see. Who are you in game, when, and where? Okay, you're talking to somebody else. Life fails. Where'd you go?
Martin, he has an account.
I have a 57 Yulji max skill with Sun Tzu max skill as my infantry army. Would Frederick and Boudica be a good secondary infantry army? No, not really. You would want that with like a Cav army or an archer army. But, I mean, Frederick, Boudica, I don't understand how you would have Yulji and Sun Tzu max as your primary army, but then have Frederick as your primary army for a second infantry. I'd have to see your whole setup, but I'd imagine that your Frederick probably isn't maxed out, or if he is, then you might want to pair him up with Sun Tzu or Yulji and have Yulji primary, Frederick secondary. That'd be a really good one. And then have Sun Tzu primary and Boudica secondary. That would be two good infantry armies. Son.
You can't see me.
I can see you.
No, you can't.
All right. Shrai's Journey. Who should I focus on next after Richard Martel or YSG or Khan? Well, if you're wanting to have a really solid infantry group, then I would go Martel second. YSG is a must-have, guys. He is an absolute must-have for sure. 100%. Khan is really strong, but again, you got to wait for the wheel for him. I would go either Martel or YSG. If you've got a Yulji or a Sun Tzu maxed out, it may make sense to go YSG just so you can have a really solid second army commander for your archers. That would be my recommendation. Terry Lee, I'm a little busy trying to catch up on the questions and trying to manage my 4-year-old behind me at the same time, so I can't focus on the barbs just right this second. Careless Whisper, Drago, I have a question to ask. Well, ask it. Juan Jose, hello Drago, do you know how much time after migration open in a kingdom KVK start? Again, I think it's 90 or 120 days when new kingdoms get the lost kingdom opened up. I'm not 100% on the timing, but it lasts 2 months, and from there you're off to the races. Let's see. Son, that is enough. Go upstairs. I've asked you twice now. Go. Careless Whisper, how often do we get the wheel event? I want to max Alexander. So this is the third wheel of this event, and then If it's anything like Khan, the last Khan one we had, it's going to be like 4, 5, or 6 of them. How many did we have? Was it like 5?
5, yeah.
Yeah, I want to say it was like 5.
And 1 universal input.
Yeah, and 1 universal. So, I mean, there's a lot of Khan wheels. I'm hoping Alexander is the same way for my plan to work. It's mainly for focusing on Constantine and using my universals for him. That way I can just use the wheel for Alexander and get him maxed out that way. You probably still need to put quite a few universals in him to max him anytime soon, but the wheel will help get you there really, really quickly. Or at least halfway there, I would think. Let me get all my guys back in the city. Let's see. First last, are you in USA? Yes, I am. I'm in Virginia, just south of DC. Shout out to Natalia Ignacio, I guess. Howley wheel comes once every 2 weeks on Tuesdays. It's not every Tuesday, but yeah, it does come usually about every 2 weeks. Yeah, Terry Lee, you're gonna have to bear with me, man. I'm trying to catch up. Drago, make an account for your son so he stays calm playing. Yeah, that's the exact opposite. He does have an account and he does not stay calm. He does not stay calm at all doing anything that he does. He is 100% high on life on everything that he does. So he is definitely he keeps me busy, and he definitely makes me feel old with all the energy he's got. Working on YSG at the moment. That's a good idea. Careless Whisper. YSG is definitely a solid commander. Let me see. I was just confused what exactly to do. Okay. Congratulations on World Cup. Yes, the women's World Soccer team won the World Cup. Don't agree with their politics, but I do agree with them winning and making USA look like winners, because that's what we are. So enjoy that. Hello from Amelia, Virginia, and Goochland. Okay. Yeah, it's not too far from me. Maybe a few hours. Definitely, I thought I was in the country, but Goochland's definitely more country than I am. AK-47, welcome to the stream, man. You're not too late. Probably going to go for another, I don't know, maybe 20, 25 minutes. With that being said, let's go ahead and summon us a Charlemagne. What do y'all think? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. Boom. There's a Charlemagne. Legendary. And Eagle.
I love the beard.
Yeah, I know. It's like down to his knees. He's like Father Time Charlemagne. Eagle of Jupiter, deal direct damage 1400. That's just basically a 1400 nuke. Happy Home, while on the map, all troops under your command have a 10% chance to gain a shield when they are attacked. The shield lasts for 4 seconds and can take a large amount of damage, up to 1,000 damage. So that's not bad. It's basically a little less tanky shield than a Charles or a Alex. Plot maneuvers. When this commander initiates a rally attack, increase the attack and defense of all rallied troops by 10%. That's not too bad. Paladin, and then this is the one that gets kind of crazy and the wording is a little weird. For every 10% reduction in his army, Charlemagne's skill increases by 5 and 7%. When his army has been reduced to less than 70%, Charlemagne's skill damage will be increased by a max of 15% and 21% when attacking cities. So above 70%, it's a 5 and 7% increase depending on what you're attacking. And if it's below 70% strength, that's a 15 and 21% boost depending on what you're attacking. So a little hard to understand, but that should give you the gist of what it actually means. And then again, the force skill, not really that strong of an expertise for me, in my opinion. When attacking a city, 10% fewer troops will die. Instead they'll be severely wounded. For one, I mean, if your hospital's full, they'll still die. 2, you get that talent, which I'm assuming this stacks with the talent on the Conquering Tree, that gives you the 10% less troop death. I can't remember what the name of it's called because I don't use it, but so that would mean 20% less, which is not bad, but I'd hate to use one of my very critical and crucial commander spots for rallying stuff with a commander whose best effect is losing 10% less troops. It just doesn't make sense. You're not gonna. It's like you're preparing to lose. It just doesn't make sense to me. Son, please go upstairs. I'm done. We're done. Okay. All right, let's go back up. Is Lohar just good for barbs, or is it good for something else as well? Life fails. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Lohar is basically 4 barbs. I use him to farm, to AoE farm with my YSG. So I'm using less AP, and I'm not having to return to my city as much. So he is well used for that, but that is a barb activity. You don't really want to use him with forts because you want to use really proper commanders for that. I use Lohar to fill rallies. If that, that's another use for him if you want to use him that way. He's level 60, so I use him to send a maxed out army to fill a rally that's rallying a city or a pass or an objective of some kind. That way I'm not using my real commanders that I want to be using on the battlefield. I don't want to lose access to those because they're stuck in a rally somewhere. So I use Lohar, Boudica. Sometimes I'll use, what was the other one I use? Yeah, Lohar, Boudica, Jones sometimes, depending on what I'm trying to do, but you get the idea. And there's Writer of History. I definitely want to buy that. Yeah, so that's what I use Lohar for. But he is a PvE commander. He is a peacemaker. He is the highest commander. He's the commander that gives the highest experience in the game to the secondary commander that you're pairing with him. That's what he's there for. He's to level up your commanders and to gain experience that way, and then also to kill barbarians. That's what he's there for. Charlemagne definitely skipped leg day. He's got chicken legs for sure. JTab, Drago, you think Lilith is going to add more epics? It'd be nice to have some versatility as free to play instead of having to be Cav. Yes, I'm sure they will add some epics this year. They're definitely on a legendary kick right now. I just think they want all the players to have all the top level commanders available to them so they can pick which kind of governor they want to be. So I want to be an infantry governor. I want to be a Cav governor. I want to be an archer governor. Once those kinds of things are done, then they'll start filling out the actual depth of the commanders with more epics. That's how I think they're going to do it. Again, don't know that for a fact, but that's just the thoughts that we have. I swear to God, they've nerfed the odds on this wheel. 158 spins and only 64 heads. Lots of people have similar luck. I want to say I got about 110 heads, plus the universals this time, Kevin. So I had really good luck on this wheel. I did not have very good luck on the last con wheel. So it's just, it is what it is. Robin, hey Drago, will the old commanders wheel come back, or should I start using universals? It depends on where you're at with them. If it's Richard, I would probably start using your universals. You want to get him maxed out ASAP. I don't think that they're going to come around anytime soon with Alexander coming out and with the new, Edward the Black Prince and Tamiris coming out. One of those might also be on a wheel. So I would probably start using your universals on, especially if your legendary commander is close to being maxed. I'd go ahead and do that. Let's see. Looks like Skywalker and Terry Lee having a little battle of words in here. Does T5 have stubbier legs than T4? Well, they certainly run slower, so yeah, maybe that's the case.
He trolled me.
Did he troll you?
I was very much so trolled.
Yeah, he's got like 10 million power, man.
Yeah, well, I didn't know.
I love the stubbier legs thing.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, T5 are definitely slower. Life fails. Is Minamoto and Pelagius a good pair? Absolutely, that's a great pair. That's why I'm saying that Cav are really easy to get on the battlefield and operational, because you can just max out Minamoto very inexpensively, and then you can make Pelagius one of your primary focuses with your epic commander sculptures, and you can have a really solid, really effective cavalry commanding pair on the battlefield very quickly. I'd say a month tops, and you can have all that ready to rock and roll. If you're really focusing on what you're doing and being active into the game, you can definitely have that up and running very quickly. Drago, can you look at my city and rate the design? I guess. Let me see. It looks like a T. Looks pretty good. I mean, you got everything separated out there, man. Good job. Out of 10, I got to rank. I got to get little cards that I got to hold up the cards and.
4.7.
4.7. I'll give it a 5. I'll round it up. Clement, do you think they will buff the skill of some old legendary commanders? They seem inferior to new legendary commanders like Khan and Alexander. It depends. I mean, I don't think that there are many epic commanders here that don't have a really solid use. I mean, YSG is still one of the best commanders in the game. Richard's still one of the best commanders in the game. Charles has a very, very solid use alongside of Richard and possibly Constantine in the future. Look, guys, it's all about pairings now. It's not about who's got Richard Charles, who's got YSG, El Cid, or whatever. I know some. Let me open this out. Okay.
Sorry.
There you go, buddy. No problem. So it's not, right now it's all about, do you have Richard Charles? Do you have YSG and another AoEer, or YSG and Mehmet, or YSG and Frederick? Do you have Khan with Minna, or do you have Khan with Double C? Like, those are the only pairings right now, and now that we've got all these other legendary commanders out, it's a lot easier to be different. You can really customize the way you want to play. You can customize what you've got on the battlefield and have a particular niche instead of just mashing 5 armies against another 5 armies, and it's the same commanders, and it's just a matter of, do you have 1 or 2 more skill levels on one of those commanders, or do you have a little bit better buffs here or there? Now it's all about, do you have the right pairings for what you're fighting against? You could have a really, really solid 5 army groups, but if you go up against another set of armies from another commander that is spec'd against what you're doing, it won't matter. You're going to go down. And it's not a matter of if you have the max buffs or if you have this, that, or the other. They've got commanders that are spec'd to do a lot of damage to you. And if you're not prepared for that, or if you can't identify that, you're going to be in trouble. And that's where the strategy comes into play. And that's why I'm really liking where this game is going, is because it's going to be more diverse. It's not going to be just Richard Charles all over the place and YSG Herman or YSG El Cid all over the place. That's not what's going to be on the battlefield anymore. You're going to have Alexander, Charlemagne, you're going to have Edward the Black Prince, you're going to have Tamiris, you're going to have Constantine, you're going to have all these new commanders to play with and kind of customize how you want to play the game. So really looking forward to seeing how all this stuff fleshes out. Let's see. Cheminosis looks like a StarCraft battlecruiser. Yes, it does. I'm all about StarCraft, by the way. Life Fails. I have Pelagius max skill level 60. That's good. With Minamoto 5551 by the Last Chessman. And I have Belisarius 5551 with Baybar's max skill as well. Are those good Cav marches? Sure. I would go Pelagius with Minna, and then I would go Baybar's with Belisarius if that's the way you want to go. Spend the little bit more to get Minamoto maxed out. It's worth it. That extra $100 pack is worth it. Unless you want a speedy army, and then you can make Belisarius primary. But again, I'm just not a huge fan of Belisarius, and I think that's pretty well known on this channel. Ronnie. Okay, Terry, tell me your chords. Okay, blah, blah. Drago, is it worth it to buying the stars from the VIP shop? I'm the same way and have 3 legendaries stuck and can't be leveled up. 2,000 gems is a lot, though. It is. I wouldn't buy them unless you needed them to do another star level, if that makes sense. I can't see spending gems that could be put towards sculptures towards stars. That being said, even the sculptures are kind of a stretch. So unless you're right there, like say you've got 350 stars and you're at that 5th star and you're wanting to go to 6, it might make sense to grab a couple of those special stars because that'll make the difference between you hitting 6 or not. Otherwise, I would probably hold off and wait until you have the right amount of stars to do what you need to do. Let's see. Terry Lee, who's YSG good with, but YSG as second as command? Well, you could do Sun Tzu primary and YSG second and run either infantry or cav. Either one would work. You can do Herman primary with YSG second, full archer. That would work. El Cid primary with YSG second. That would work. You could do Boudica primary with YSG secondary. That would work. That's a free-to-play version. I would definitely pick a troop and go with that, preferably archers. Any of the generic ones, Osmond even primary would work pretty well. Justin McMillan, 10 minutes. You shouldn't expect much more than a 5, but I liked it a bit more. Yeah, exactly right. David Grados, hey, welcome to the stream, buddy. Pierre, welcome to the stream as well. Those of you that I did not mention, welcome to the stream. And we've already had a super action-packed stream. I'm going to go ahead and open my email just so you guys can see all the little rewards one more time before I wrap this stream up. Pierre, welcome. Thank you for the donation, buddy. I'm not sure what number that is. It says Pen 5. I'm not sure what currency that is, but thank you for it. Whatever it is, it'll translate into something that I can use, and I promise you that it will be put to good use. So thank you very much.
For me.
It says $5. It says Pen 5 for me. That's interesting. Thank you very much, Pierre. Appreciate the donation. And again, Ezo as well, thank you. Ezo gave me the good luck donation, and Piero gave me the congratulations donation. So I'll take them both. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. David Grados, I want to play, but I don't know how. Well, I would invite you to check out my channel. Go all the way back to the beginning. I've got tons of guides for you to get started on. There's tons of other content creators out there that also do a great job in explaining how the game is played, what the different mechanics are in the game. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave comments below inside of this live stream once it posts on my channel. If you are not subscribed already, please do so. That will give you a lot of good tips, tricks, and guides, advices, all those good things that will help you get better at the game. That's the whole point of why I'm doing this. That's the whole point of why I got started in the first place. Life fails. I'm going to get Minamoto max skill. Good job. That's a good thing to do, and you'll be well on your way to being a very solid Cav commander on the field. Bylum, hi. Is Khan plus double C the best Cav combo? As of right now, from what I understand, it's the best 1 versus 1 cavalry combo damage-wise. I personally prefer Khan Mina just because of the way their stuff synergizes, but I think overall Khan double C is the best pair on the field for full Cav right now. Now, the other reason why I like going Khan Mina is because I really, really like the combination of Pelagius primary with double C second because they have dual heal, they have a lot of rage restore, they have a lot of defense built into the whole thing, and Khan adds a lot of attack to that combo. So I really like the way those two pair up. And then with Khan and Mina being so good too, to me, the way I set my stuff up, those are my 2 cavalry pairings, is Khan with Mina and Pelagius with double C. Life fails, but then who would be a good pair with Baybars? I would recommend, if you've got Belisarius leveled up, it's not the worst thing in the world. I like Baybars with Boudica. You could do Baybars with decent double C. Mina primary with double C secondary would be preferred, but you can do Baybars with any nuker. Osmond works really well in that situation too. Baybars have got a lot of positive attack bonuses. With full Cav, Osmond will do some really good nuke damage. Those would all work. Let's see. Skywalker, I need to ref your 1 versus 1. Is that what you're saying?
Apparently, Skywalker might cheat.
Skywalker cheated.
Yeah.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I'll put you on stream.
Why would I cheat?
Where y'all at? I'll put you on stream.
Nowhere yet.
Y'all haven't even fought yet. Y'all been talking about fighting for the whole live stream.
That's what Terry's saying. I'm asking him where.
All right.
He's killing me.
He wants to do a 1 versus 1 with you, but he doesn't want you to use Mina and double C.
I cheated last time.
He's classified Skywalker as a pay to play. That's sweet. You're moving up in the world, man. You're moving up in the world.
Woohoo!
Life fails. When are you and Legend Ronnie going to do a 1 versus 1? Well, we always do 1 versus 1s.
Always.
Yeah, we do it all the time. We'll probably do one on Friday and
I
Saturday this week.
I liked it when you like bombed in and attacked him when he was 1v1.
Yes.
Everybody
Yes,
else.
that was so fun.
That was beautiful.
That's so fun. All right. Yeah, let me just pop through these just to recap, because I know that was main part of the live stream. I want y'all to see what we got. So first off, I got my medallions done. Unfortunately, we got the resource packs instead of the speed ups that we were promised. A little upset about that, but it is what it is. This is for the kingdom ranking. You got some gold keys, speed ups, and resources. That's strategic reserve, which has nothing to do with Lost Kingdom. This is my individual rank for the honor roll. So number 16 on the individual rank got me the Twilight Falls skin, which is the whole reason I was doing it. 10 golden sculptures, which is also nice. A bunch of XP, a bunch of hours of speed ups as well. Patrick Smith, I did not max Alexander yet. I'm going to max Constantine first. Then I'm going to work on Alexander, but I've got a really good start on Alexander already with these three wheels that I just spun. I got about 110 or 115 Alex sculptures, plus probably another 10 or 15 universal sculptures. So I got a really good value set of wheels on these last 3 days of spinning. So if I can just get 4 more of those, I'll be in really good shape. Terry Lee, he's coming. Dragon 1 versus 1 will happen. Okay. Alliance rank number 1, we got this sweet avatar frame, the Wild Spirit. Definitely excited to have that. More sculptures, speed ups, and all that good stuff. Crusader achievements. Here's where the Charlemagne sculptures come into play. We got the Hirons, the circles. We kept the ziggurat at the end, which is which one is it? This one. This is the one. Last one standing. 50 Charlemagne sculptures. That was a really good one. Then we got a bunch of extra ones as well. Just kept adding up. Road to Glory, the Lost Throne, all that good stuff. And that's me purchasing War Machine. So let me go ahead and look at this 1 versus 1 that's supposed to happen. The Steely-Eyed Classified with 9.3 million power going up against, where's Skywalker?
It's a 6-minute march away for Skywalker.
Oh, jeez. Shoot me now.
I don't see what they're going to just march towards me.
Shoot me now.
We're gonna meet in the middle.
I'm gonna turn the stream off before you guys get here.
That's
I need to eat. I'm starving.
right. It's infantry, man. He said not.
Kush
march
Kapoor,
down,
the
so-
red underwears in the house. All right, welcome to the stream, buddy. You're coming right towards the tail end, but it's good to have you. I appreciate you joining, and you fought really well on the last arc that we had.
Hi.
Yeah, even Jesse gives you a hi.
Oh, that's red underwear.
Wyatt, go back upstairs. I'll be up there in a little bit.
Jesse, you look like a Viking with that fur.
I know. I love it.
I know, it's so awesome, isn't it? So sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Drago, you should tell Terry just march towards me.
Yeah, where are you at?
Why you make my infantry march so far?
Oh my god. So he's got Pelagius.
You win territory.
He's got Pelagius and... Wait, that's not Pelagius. Is it? Oh, that is Pelagius. Yeah, Pelagius with Belisarius?
Yes.
Yikes. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. This is happening. Let's see if there's some more questions to answer. Anybody else got some questions in the chat? I'd much rather answer your questions than stare at this this 1 versus 1 that's about to go down.
Mom, I'm on TV. That's hilarious.
Mom, I'm on TV. Let's see. Need to practice before Petrie. Mom, on TV. Yeah, Pelagius and Belisarius. I'm assuming Skywalker is bringing Pelagius Baybars, I guess, since he can't bring Mina Double C. Wyatt. That's enough.
What?
That's enough. Go upstairs.
Yeah.
What are you bringing?
I'm gonna make it fair. I'm just gonna send my Richard Charles into your city, and then I'll send out my Pelagius Baybars.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Drago, your camera is foggy. Is it foggy or is the frame rate really low?
It looks good for me, but that's just for me.
Okay. Temerity, you might have a lagged connection or something. I don't know. Kush, would you be kind enough to compare Charles and Alex? So Charles, to me, is a little more of a defensive commander. It's got some speed to it with the expertise. I do like his counterattack damage bonuses, but it's only effective when the shield's up, which is almost never in PvP. Alex, however, is more geared towards offense and speed. He does have some shields, which is good too, so he's got a little bit of best of both worlds. But the bonuses that Alex gets are insane. So to me, Alex is basically an upgraded version of Charles, if you had to kind of nail him down to something, because he's got the shield. He also shields an ally, and then he's got a direct damage factor as well, with healing effect reduction. Then he's got an infantry march speed bonus and an infantry attack bonus, which is on all the time. It's not a skill. And then on top of that, his 4 skill gives an additional attack bonus if the shield is down. If the shield is up, you get a 30% defense bonus. And then the kicker to all of it, right? The kicker to everything, the expertise. On top of all that stuff, he also has an increase. He increases the damage taken by nearby enemies up to 3 targets by 30%. So not only is he increasing his 30% attack multiple times, he's increasing the damage all the enemies are taking around him up to 3 by another 30% for 4 seconds every time his skill goes off. And if you've got him paired up with a Genghis and a double C, or a Genghis and Mina, or a YSG, holy crap, right? Massive damage. We're talking massive damage. So there's a lot more utility with Alex. I really think that Alex is really just an upgraded version of Charles, which is why Richard and Alex is a really good pairing. I also like Constantine and Alex a lot as well. The problem is that Constantine and Alex doesn't have the defense tree. And I would rank, as far as infantry trees go, defense tree 1. And then when you're talking about support versus attack, it's kind of a 2A, 2B kind of thing. But I would edge out the support tree just a little bit more because of the rage regen and the skill damage reduction that you get from the support tree. Attack tree would be, third-ish in my opinion, but still pretty good. So if you were to do Alex primary with, say, Yulji secondary, or vice versa, or if you wanted to do Alex primary with Scipio or Julius would be a really good one too. I think that'd be a really good pairing. In fact, that'd be a really good rally pairing too. Alex primary with Julius secondary. That would be a really good rally and open field pairing. Not the best, but it would be a good one, and certainly would be, with the extra attack stuff that you get from Alex, would be something to see. I would love to see that. Temerity could be your eyes too. Ezzo, Drago, I got a question about the damage factor. How is that calculated based on the troop count that you have? Mina double C, for example, with 210 cav. I don't know the exact calculation, Ezzo. I do know that the more troops you have, the higher the damage. That's why whenever you have a rally of 2 million troops, that the damage from your nuke is a lot higher than if you have a 200,000 or 300,000 person march, where, say, your Genghis nuke might go off for, 40 or 50k every time it goes off, whereas in a rally it may go off for 110k. Attack definitely factors into it, as well as skill damage percentage as well. So there's a lot of things that factor into it. Certainly troop count is a big part of it though. Skywalker, you're a noob. Says Nukem. Says Nukem Dukem. Says Nukem Dukem.
What are you doing?
Terry Lee, infantry beats Cavs. Yes, they do. AK-47, finally I've maxed out my buildings, but what do I do with the remaining speed ups? Keep them. From what I understand, at some point this year, there will be a building speed up trade-in event to get training speed ups. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I did hear that a couple months ago that was going to be a thing. So I would definitely keep that together.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Kush Kapoor, the red underwear, giving me some sweet, sweet lovin's with the donation. I appreciate that. You're definitely on TV now, buddy, and you've got a gold thing on top of it. So good job. Thank you very much. I appreciate the donation. Definitely appreciate it, and I will put it to good use, getting you guys some good activities to get into in the game.
Well,
So am I watching this thing or what?
Use Cavs.
So you got 50,000 troops. Is he going to bring all three of his armies? Like, what's happening right now?
I don't
wants
think
your infantry,
he
man.
wants my infantry, so
He wants it
Okay.
hard.
Enjoy. Wants it long and hard. Kush Kapoor, would Alex and Charles' march speeds stack up? I believe they do, good sir. I believe they do, which means that Alex-Charles combo would probably be almost as fast as Cav. I want to say it would be pretty close. I'd be interested to see, for sure. Did I just get a second one?
Is that another one?
Mom,
That's
turn on the
another
TV,
one.
darn it. Mom, turn on that TV.
That's amazing.
Mom, you definitely need to turn on the TV with 2 donations. So,
I think you need to zoom over his
the red underwear, Kush Kapoor, with his second donation. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Definitely worthy of being on TV, for sure. And your mom definitely needs to pay attention. Where's your city at, man? I'll give you a highlight. Give me your chords.
Post your cards, quick. Can really be on TV.
Yeah, you and your entire city will be on TV.
make them famous.
Make that man famous.
You said.
Oh! Did you see this?
Terry's killing me, man.
Did you see the altar? There's like 10 bosses.
What?
Yeah,
What the heck?
I'm heading over there. Heck yeah. That's pretty neat.
You know what, Terry? I'm just gonna send out all my marches, and you can hit whatever one you want to hit, dude.
I like how there's a donation.
There's a
That's adorable.
Yeah, absolutely. If you have a question you want answered and you want to donate to make it highlighted, absolutely. Poker Jimmy with the $1.99 donation. Thank you for that daily chest. I'll put that to good use as well. Cav Mina or Skill Mina for PvP. Well, I will give you. I'll tell you what. Because you donated. Normally, I would send you to my Pelagius Mastery Guide video, Poker Jimmy. But because you donated, I'm going to give you the most up-to-date talent tree for PvP.
Oh no.
Boom.
We're so special.
For Mina. Now this is, guys, this is for with Genghis, okay? The reason I went full skill is because you need to be chain gunning Genghis as much as possible, okay? If you're not using Genghis and you're using Pelagius and Mina or vice versa, you can use this one, or you can use my Pelagius build, which is also right here, and I got a little bit of extra defense. So it depends on which way you want to go with it. A lot of times I also take out Feral Nature and I get Disarm or Undying Fury. But I do find now that, and maybe the game is kind of fleshed out a little bit more, I do find that Feral Nature does trigger quite a bit. So I'm going back to using Feral Nature, and these are the updated PvP builds that I've been using for the past couple weeks, and they've had some really good success. So that's what you get. Oh, and I'm fighting all these barbs now. Oh, well, I was fighting all the barbs. Let me go over here. Let me hit the last guy. So these guys don't drop presents. That kind of sucks. That really sucks. All right, red underwear with Duke title. Look at that. The red underwear with Duke title, graciously given by Ronnie.
Fancy fit.
Look at that man. I like anybody that's got more kills than power.
Love it.
Yeah, I like anybody that's got more kills than power. I'm all right with them.
I think your stats are good. It would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, I know. It's like 3 million power and 20,000 kills. All right, I don't know why I'm walking over there. They're going to be all dead by the time I get there.
I don't know what's going on.
Some more chests.
Am I supposed to attack them?
I don't know. I got to count y'all down. I got to referee y'all, don't I?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I don't even know where y'all are at anymore because I moved.
I think he's waiting for you.
What's your location? Okay, I got it. All right. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, there you go.
No,
Yeah, he started attacking you. Yeah, this is where tech. This is where tech. Yeah, this is where tech comes into play. Hey, Ronnie, you taking a look at this? Pelagius Baybars versus Pelagius Belisarius. Is he on still?
I'm still on.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
You see how bad Belisarius is getting spanked? Just gonna put it out there.
there, all my tech on Cav and high tech is 9 and 10 now.
Yeah, it's tech. It has nothing to do with Baybars. But still, I'll take it. Vindication.
I don't like Belisarius neither, so I'm with you.
Yeah. All right. Pelagius and Baybars versus Pelagius and Belisarius, and it's not even close. But it's against Classified. He's just under 10 million power. Against Skywalker, he's like almost 30 million. Yeah. What?
Look at him. You just got another
Tush
one.
Kapoor, man, with the loose strings on the wallet.
10 million power player.
Yeah, I mean it's not even a thing.
I'm not the one that did it. He asked me.
He wanted to do it.
I didn't even know he had 2 million power. I didn't
Crow Gaming, what is the requirement to join you guys? You want to give them the requirements, Ronnie? Can y'all hear me okay?
Now you're back.
No.
You cut out a sec.
What is the requirement to join the alliance?
Awesomeness.
Awesomeness. Is there anything more tangible?
Awesomeness.
Is there anything more tangible for Crow Gaming on my live stream?
Your IQ needs to be over 9,000.
Well, I guess I'll see y'all later. I mean, for one. Because I'll have to go.
Didn't it change though? Wasn't it like 35 mil power? Or
Yeah.
Or did it go up?
I mean, we're kind of at the point where you need to be like right before
You need to
T5.
donate 120 million resources to the king each week.
Here we go. Crow Gaming. Okay, so listen. He says I ain't gonna do no sucking or nothing. No. So you're looking at around 35-ish mil power. We definitely want to see a good kill count. We want to see a decent death count as well. We also want to see a lot of activity on your stats. But then most importantly, we also want you to have at least 5 full groups with 50% army expansion of troops. And those have to be full troop-specific armies. So you need to have no catapults. So you need to have 1.5 infantry, archers, and or cav, filling your army groups. So if you've got that, reach out to Mika-san and Pit Boss or Legend Ronnie, and we will get you all set up inside of the alliance.
No, Mika-san and Pit Boss.
Yeah, just and Legend Ronnie. And got to make you work for it, man. Now, Mika-san and Pit Boss will get you squared away. We've got 4 alliances to get sorted out and rolling. So if you are around that kind of setup and you want to come join a really strong and powerful alliance of families or family of alliances, you can come on over and we'll get you all squared away. Again, let me get back to the red underwear. Thank you so much again for the 3rd donation of the evening. Definitely killing it on the live stream. Loads of love, respect, and appreciation for you, Ronnie and Skywalker, for making all the videos and helping us noobs. Well, we appreciate you joining the alliance, and again, good to have you in the alliance, and we'll get you squared away for sure. Thank you so much again for that 3rd donation, and hopefully you got your good TV time, and your mama can be very proud. Let's see. Drago, guess what? I don't know. You have to be at least over 5'8" and 180 pounds, says Ezo. Skywalker, you scouted me. Coach Kapoor, I am loose on the wallet. You guys are the big spenders. Maybe a little bit. But...
Who's scored the rank 4 time in the game?
What's that?
Accept my, I just want to try something.
What?
Accept his ult.
Oh, okay.
He wants to try something.
One legend?
There's only one here.
Well, dude, you'd be surprised. Ronnie, can I talk in your live streams or am I not allowed? Asked Terry Lee, which is classified from UN3. Skywalker.
I didn't hear that.
That's all right. No big deal. Whoa, I got a shout out and a paid donation. Let's go. Yes, you did. Fish Report. All right, brother. I got to go too. See you later. Thanks, man. Appreciate you joining. Again, thank you so much for the donations. And let me know what I can do to help you out in the game. All right, guys. We are getting to the point where this Writer of History bundle is calling my name. So I want to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Thank you so much for everybody who donated today. It was an absolute blast hanging out with you guys, showing you all the goodies from Lost Kingdom, spinning that sweet, sweet Alexander wheel with you, and getting some really good rewards from that. Having Wyatt cause a little bit of havoc today was also a little bit fun, if not a little bit frustrating. And then again, you got to enjoy the sweet, dulcet tones of Jesse's voice and Ronnie as well. So enjoy that as well as Skywalker too. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought, and let me know what I can do to answer some more questions in there as well. Just let's have a little bit of a discussion. That being said, this is Dragothian here signing out. I'll talk to you later. See you next time. Cheers.
Bye.
Have a good one, and bye.
Bye,
Bye. Jesse hates that.